Oh, nothing of it. Oh, yeah, there's a demon thing on the top, but don't worry about it. You're okay. Ah, you're trapped. Haha.
So what do you do, Brian?
He paints.
Set these on fire. That's when it's fun.
What's that?
Max.
It's a bit dangerous, isn't it?
Yeah.
Hey guys, so I got a cool thing in the mail I'm going to share with you. It's pretty awesome. So those of you that may know, Dwarven Forge did a Kickstarter a couple months ago, and I happened to get in on it, and I have in front of me 10 full sets of their Dwarvenite Kickstarter and some add-ons and some other stuff. So we're going to take a look at the boxes and see what's inside. That's Dwarven. Couldn't quite figure out the code numbers because they're all different, but they're pretty awesome. That was the telltale sign, was the Dwarven Diamond. So the Dwarven Diamond told me that I have 3 cases of goodness that I gotta open right now and show you what's inside. So let's go take a look. That's a lot of pieces. And you can see this is the 10 set deal with paint, with their specialty paints, and a whole bunch of add-on pieces right there. That's pretty impressive stuff. That's a good, I think it was $500. Let's look at some of the cooler pieces, and then we will take a look at some of the paint, because I was really interested to see how they do their paints and play a little bit. So this is one of those packs opened up. So I opened a piece at work because I had to see it, and it's pretty awesome. Get in there. This is the flip, so it's not going to be that tight, but I'm going to shift to the other camera here in a minute so you can try to get some close-ups. This stuff I have never encountered before. They said it was new stuff. It's definitely Chinese stuff, but I'll tell you, it's dense and it's resilient. It's kind of crazy because it has a huge amount of detail on it, and but it's heavy and it's tough. So I don't know what this stuff is, but it's pretty awesome, and I wish everybody would make their figures out of it. Maybe not all the figures, but definitely figures that you don't have to do a lot of customization, like 40K. I wouldn't make those out of it, but all the other stuff, like Reaper stuff, I would much rather have this than what Reaper's making in that Bones stuff. This is awesome materials. So let's see what else is in here. We got more corner pieces. We got some more angle pieces. Some angle pieces there. That there. We got some angle. Ah, yes, this is the cool one. Some doors. Isn't that cool? Sorry, I got a spotlight on this so you guys could see a little bit better, more detail. Isn't that cool though? The amount of detail in this stuff, and it's molded plastic, is impressive. I mean, it's a very different material than Games Workshop. And very different than, say, Reaper or the WotC figures from 5-6 years ago. I mean, and the doors are really cool. I mean, that hinge doesn't look like much, but it's got a really strong pin in there. Look at that. There we go. So let's take a look at it in the closer camera here. Look at that. Look at that detail. It's craziness. Check it. The amount of detail is incredible for plastic like this, mass produced in such a way. It's pretty impressive, and this stuff is so resilient. That's what boggles my mind, is it's so tough, and then when it's not tough, it just bends and snaps back. So it's pretty cool. But let's look at the pieces. So I brought you in a little bit closer so we can look at some of these pieces. So you've seen these. Pretty cool. Let's get those out of here. More of those. You need lots of corners. Here's a straight up floor piece. See, focus. There we go. Pretty cool. There's a warning inside. That can't ever be good. Thank you for your support. Blah, 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 blah. They're not toys. I like this down here. That's cool. Anyway, let's see what's in this one, shall we? Back the camera up a little bit, guys. There we go. Looks like we've got yes, some of the corner pieces. Pretty slick. Corner piece. Ooh, specialty doors. The demon door. Blah, 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 blah. Sound effects not included. Pretty cool. See if I can get this camera to focus. Pretty slick. And it opens just like the other one's got a nice hinge to it. Doesn't open all the way. His horns get in the way. See that? There we go. Ooh, columns of goodness and angular floor pieces. Let's look at the columns of goodness. That's pretty slick. Floors. More oh, the round walls. Can't beat round walls, right? And some barrels. I didn't think this came with barrels. Apparently the base set came with extras. So there's the round wall. Alright. Treasure. Alright. And then there's there's a block. Dais or something. Ooh, stairs. Pretty slick. And again, these look pretty much exactly what they showed you in the Kickstarter, so it's not too surprising. But they're pretty cool. There's a barrel, unpainted. Pretty slick. So, let's look at the cool, super cool add-on pieces that we got. So this is just more stairs. Stairs are kind of boring. Here's the half wall and arrow slits. Let's look at those. Oh yeah, that's pretty cool. That's pretty impressive. I really like how that turned out. That's pretty slick. And then the other one is the window piece. Dun dun. Pretty cool. But just big as a fat finger. So pretty cool. This is the big tile floor and the down. If that makes sense. Ooh, big tile floor. It's mighty impressive. There's three tile floors. I guess they're like rugs, I guess is what they're trying to say. But you can hear that. Hear that? That's impressive. That's how kind of resiliently plastic this is. The resilient plastic sound. It's pretty, I don't know, it's pretty cool stuff. I mean, I don't feel like this is going to break at all. The only thing I'd be really worried about is if my paint chips off of it. But luckily, the whole way this thing works is you dry brush it all, so I'm not too worried about it. Oh, I got 2 more floor pieces. 5. And then the downstairs, I only get 2 downstairs. Lots of packing in this one because these are teeny tiny pieces. See this? Look at all that. Let me swing the camera over here a little bit. See that? All sorts of little teeny pieces. This is basically the dungeon kit, right? It's got portcullises and beds and more barrels, and there's a nice bed for you. That's a pretty cool looking bed. Yeah? Yeah. A little staircase. Oh, there's a staircase with a door under it. Yeah, look, it's the Harry Potter room. Treasure, more treasure. Some chairs. Probably look better out of the bag. See that? Barrels and chairs. Chairs are pretty cool. I bet I could break one of these. I jumped up and down really hard on the feet. Maybe not. Oh, look, a treasure box. Very nice. And then, let's see, we got breakaway doors. No, let's see, what is that? Oh, it is the breakaway door. That's like a broken door. That's pretty cool. And then, ooh, here we go. Look at that. New dungeon doors. Another different variant door. That's pretty cool. And then, oh wow, this one has a lot of doors. This one's got like an iron door. I didn't realize this one had all this stuff. Tables. A secret door. Kind of an obvious door though. It's a little bit disappointing. Huh? Secret door? What? Ooh. Oh, that's kind of neat. It kind of is beveled, so when you kick it, it kind of snaps to open. That's kind of cool. Cool? Cool. Like a caved-in floor piece. That's pretty slick. Okay. Now, let's talk about... I got doors all around me, guys. Sorry. Luckily, I don't think this stuff's going to break for anything, so I'll just throw it around the room. Alright. There's a pool. Which looks pretty slick. Ooh. Uh-oh. Take a look at that. That's not going to lay flat at all. Ooh. That's not going to lay flat in the slightest. Ruh-roh. That's not a good cast. I think they're all like that. The mold was kind of bent. That's not good. You can even see it in the inside. See how there's a lip here and then there's no lip on the corners? It literally beveled up. Yeah, that's problematic. It's not problematic. It's cool, but it's still not perfect as all the other pieces are. Here's a specialty door. It's another one of the demon doors. Here's the broken floor jail cells, and here's one with it closed, right? That turned out pretty nicely. Pretty flat compared to that crazy pool. So yeah, no, this is pretty cool, and I mean, I got a ton. I got tons. So yeah, I have to set up a day to paint, right? But yeah, that gives you a taste of all of them. Like I said, we got 10 sets and a whole bunch of like 4 or 5 add-ons and the paint. So I'll probably do a separate video for the paint, just to kind of give you some ideas on the consistency of that, and since they're making it themselves. It was nice of them to give brushes. I didn't realize they were going to give brushes, so that was pretty nice. And the bag of the bag. But I will say they were really impressive pieces. And I wish more companies would make stuff out of whatever this is. I know it's called Dwarvenite, which is a cool name. But this stuff is tough. I don't feel like it's going to ever break. Whereas other pieces I made of scenery, the plastic stuff from GW, I feel will break if I drop it. This is never going to break. And yeah, they drive a truck over it and it's fine. So anyway, it's pretty cool stuff. If you made it into the Kickstarter, you should be getting your sets anytime, and it's awesome.